Here we is again for the next adventure. We've actually been at it for about 2 hours. We're fishing today. That's why this is on me head. I gotta get something to put on the shoulder. I tried the chest mount and this gets in the way. I tried to pin it back, it just wasn't working. But anyway, I've had a tibble. Not quite a nibble, but I had a tibble. We ran into some family. They're calling it quits and leaving now. And we're going to stick it out a little bit. The water is still a little cold, but just maybe, we might be able to catch a fish. If we do, I'm going to get it on here. Who knows where the adventure is going to lead you, right? One of the things that's in our favor for today was we was thinking the temperature was going to get over 61. It's about 64, 65 out here. So even though it's a warm day and we're comfortable, the fish don't think it's warm enough to bite. No, we're having fun though. You know, we're just sitting back and enjoying it. I just want to at least catch one fish for 2021. Guys, I haven't caught a fish since last November 6th, 2020. Yeah. So tell me something. How come the fish are not biting?
Because they're still sleeping.
Still sleeping, huh?
Yeah.
Sleeping fish?
Yes, they're tired.
I believe you.
Still
Beautiful
cold.
Day though, right?
Well, yeah, out here. The water's still cold. They're still sleepy.
Let's wake them up. The problem with today is we only have our dough balls. We actually come fishing for carp. If I had my worms, if I had any worms or any other bait, I guarantee I probably would have caught one by now. But I kind of got this thing, I want carp. Last year I had a phenomenal time, let me tell you. We caught some of the biggest carp. Holy, did you just hear that? Now that was a big fish that jumped. If they're playing, why ain't they biting? Oh man, that gives me hope. Well, the day's still young, and I'm going to try to go for the carp. Next time we come fishing, I come with some worms or minnows. In case I didn't mention it before, we are at Versailles State Park. We love coming here mostly for adventures. We don't know what the next adventure is going to be. We're still planning it, but today we're just doing our best on fishing. You know, it ain't happening, but it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Oh man, did you guys enjoy the hike we did the other day? Oh, them horse trails are phenomenal. We're planning on going back there soon to do another horse trail. So we're going to go to another set of woods in Batesville. Yeah. Next weekend, if the weather holds up, we're going to have a hike and a fishing trip. And as soon as we can, when it gets a little warmer, we're going to try the kayaking. And then in May, we're going to do some camping, if not before. But yeah, we're out here in Versailles State Park just relaxing, got our poles out. It's our third time, man. I thought third time would be a charm. Maybe it's the fourth time. But it ain't over with yet. It ain't over. I did learn something when I put my GoPro on the head mount. Don't tighten it up too tight. I had to break up my needle hose pliers just to untighten it. Yes, my battery went dead. It's easier to change the battery on this mount than it is on my selfie stick. Yeah. But I'm glad I'm running with 2 batteries this year. Last year I only had the GoPro White and we only had the internal battery. We only had at the most about 2 hours. After that, down the drain. We may have to call today's venture an end. I'm getting hungry. My wife's getting hungry. You know, it ain't about catching a fish. It's never about that. Be nice. It's not about that. It's coming out here and enjoying yourself with your loved ones. Being out in nature. And not every one of my ventures is going to be catching a ton of fish. Hiking. It's not all going to be that. Sometimes it's going to be what it is today. Sitting here, having conversation, waiting for the fish to bite. It just ain't happening today. But don't mean it won't happen next time. Alright, we're going to fish a little bit more and yeah, we're going to go from there and figure out what's up. We're thinking about having La Rosa's pizza tonight. I'm hungry. I even have an urge for McDonald French fries right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, real quick before I hop off here. One of our favorite times down here, I was fishing down here with my nephew and his wife, Rusty and Miranda. And we had McDonald fries, right? McDonald's ain't that far from here, you know, once you leave the park. You know, to go to the town of Versailles, so he started putting McDonald's French fries on his hook, and I'd be damned if they wasn't getting bites. Who knew? Alright guys, I'm going to fish a little bit more and we'll probably close her on out. Unless I catch a fish. The adventure's not over with yet, okay? We're going to go on a different kind of adventure. We're getting ready to leave the park here in a little bit. Oh, there I am. Sorry, I lost myself. Getting ready to leave the park here in a little bit. And we're going to head and get some La Rosa's. Angie wants a caramel crappe, and before I leave here, I'm going to get a beautiful shot behind me of the creek. I'm sorry, the lake. I've had too much sun. Now, this is the shot I was after right here. The beautiful shot of the lake. That might make a good thumbnail. Alright, we're going to head out of here, but before we head out of here, we're going to probably get some road footage. Some this footage, maybe. I don't know. We're just going to head into the car. I'm opening up the door now. The funny thing is, oh, this is fun. Oh, I've had too much sun, I'm telling you. I love the fact I'm able to do this on a selfie stick and I can use my voice to activate it. But when we was going through that tunnel, whoops, I think we caught 2 people back there going kissy-kissy-ing. Oh man, it is so beautiful, the road I'm going up. I should show you. But we'll get that next time. But guys, we're going to head through we're going to head through McDonald's, get a caramel crappe. That's what I call them. Then we're going to head to Rosa's and get some yum-yums. Then we're going to head home and eat at the yum-yums. Then tonight I got to go to Walmart and buy a vacuum. Yeah, my vacuum's on the last legs. But this is adventure still. I mean, a different type of adventure, but it's still adventure, right? Figure I'd take you guys along for the ride. Since fishing wasn't happening this time, why not? Alright guys, I want to tell you, every time I come through this McDonald's here, I order this crappe the same way.
McDonald's, can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to get a medium-sized crappe with extra caramel, please.
What was that?
Medium-sized crappe with extra caramel.
Anything else?
That'll do her.
That was going to be $3.52.
Alright, thank you. Now, every time I go through that McDonald's, I order the caramel frappe the same way. Every single time. And the reason I call it crappe instead of frappe, because I think it's disgusting. I don't like coffee. And so for you frappe lovers out there, coffee lovers, don't beat up on me too bad. I do love me tea. But yeah, every time we come up here to do anything at Versailles State Park, we run through there to get my wife a caramel frappe, and I call it caramel crappe. Alright, we're about halfway to our destination. I could taste some yum-yums now. Oh man. You know, we don't know what the next adventure is going to be, but we're definitely thinking about hitting that trail in Batesville. Coming up, my wife and my daughter are going to ride a horse for the first time. And I don't know if I want to go back fishing until it gets closer to 70 degrees. I don't know. You know, maybe then I have better luck. But next time we go fishing, I'm definitely going to go with some worms and possibly minnows. Yeah, I'll tell you what I like to fish for, guys. I like to fish for carp and crappie. If I catch anything else, that's fine too. But the carp really threw up a fight. Alright, we made it to La Rosa's. Guys, we're going to call it quits here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Next week, we're going to do a trail in Batesville. And then we're going to try our hand at fishing again. And then we might run into some rainy weather. If we don't run into rainy weather, we're going to do another trail. So it's all an adventure. It doesn't matter if we catch it or not. But right here, yeah, you can see I'm at La Rosa's. Pizza, 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 pizza. Alright guys, and until next time, we'll catch you on our next adventure. Come on, let's get out of here. GoPro, you may turn off. GoPro, stop recording.